LaVoy Allen's checked in for Shaq. Stars also with the sub. Kufis checked in for Kevin Garnett.
Timeout. Start it.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars trying to talk it over. The East making a switch. O'Neal's checked in. Madsen, he's checked in for the West. Here's McGrady. He has 6. Outside Westbrook. Three-pointer. East grabs the miss. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Timeout. Start it.
Timeout call here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So for the West, Garnett comes in for Kufis, and Durant subbed in for Madsen. Carter's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Garnett with the screen for Westbrook. Passes it to Cousins. That drops.
Kevin Garnett sacrificing his body on the defender there.
Rose. Kicks to Carter. And Durant comes to help. It's stolen by McGrady. And here's the fast break. Here's Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And now just a 3-point East All-Star lead.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court. I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Carter dishes to Rose. Oh! And the rejection by Cousins. A nice shot by George.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Westbrook passes to McGrady. And he hits the jump shot. Durant's got 7.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And there's the pass to Garnett. It's Durant on the wing. Here's the 3. Second shot opportunity.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Fast break, here they come. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Good. Durant's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the West All-Stars.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes.
The East All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the second free throw, good. Here's Garnett. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. West All-Stars out in front, ending the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
They've got Carter. Paul George is out there with Irving. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Rose in at the 1. And that's the group for Fred Hoiberg as we begin the second half.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint. Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
Garnett with a screen on Rose. Double team on Westbrook. Lets it go from 11. They get it again. Here's Cousins.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
That one goes. Count it. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Down low. Stolen by O'Neal. And Dr. J slams it in.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the go.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And it's sent back by Irving. And they're able to recover. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
To the inside. It's blocked by Shaq. Rose with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. George dishes to Irving. Another miss by Irving.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
West All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
Good game for West. 12 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
Here is Carter. He's got 14. Kicks to Irving. Stolen by Durant. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Here's Shaq. 6 to shoot. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. East All-Stars have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. 1:11 left in the 3rd quarter. Garnett with a screen on Rose. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Sade, I like that, Greg.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. He feeds it to O'Neal. And Cousins comes over to help. Here's Irving to tie. Garnett with the block. The West All-Stars with the ball. And that one's good. Cousins.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Durant again. It's George. Durant, no good.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
The East All-Stars have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. West All-Stars out in front, too. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. On the court for the West All-Stars. Durant is out there with Garnett. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Cousins in at the 5 down low. And that one's good. Durant.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
McGrady gets to Durant. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Irving passes to George. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Westbrook's gone 75% from the field, 6 baskets and 8 attempts. Rose can't hit.
You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. Rose goes in. At the elbow, it's George. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Out of bounds.
Rose has got 5 assists in the game.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Rose can't get that one to fall. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That one misses. Cousins against Irving. O'Neal. Westbrook with the block. Lets it go from deep. Misses from short range. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars trying to talk it over. Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside the paint.
Madsen, he's checked in for the West. Shaq with it. He's picked up by Cousins. O'Neal kicks to Irving. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Manson. Here's George. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Bullseye. Westbrook's got 7 points here in this quarter. And stolen by Cousins. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
Some really terrific numbers for Irving. He has 18 points, and what a terror he's been, rejecting shot after shot.
Clark, he has owned the paint.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Westbrook with it. George picks him up. Pulls from the top of the key. Garnett the pass to McGrady. Durant against Carter. Left side Westbrook. Tries again. And it's Westbrook again missing. Stolen by Westbrook.
And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Rose dishes to O'Neal. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
2 shots.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Now a timeout call by the West All-Stars. They're losing by 3. 1 second left to play here in the 4th. Westbrook. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So it's the East All-Stars taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. We were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw good.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Julius Erving.